Speak Up English, the key to success.
Anna, I've been working hard on improving my English speaking skills. Do you have any tips on how to speak English fluently and confidently?
Absolutely, Ajay. First, you've got to practice speaking regularly. The more you talk, the more confident you'll become.
That makes sense. But how can I find opportunities to practice?
Well, you can join English conversation clubs, attend language exchange events, or even chat with native speakers online. It's all about creating chances to speak.
Great suggestions, Anna! But sometimes I worry about making mistakes. How do I get over that fear?
The fear of making mistakes is common. Remember, everyone makes them. It's part of learning. So embrace your mistakes as opportunities to improve.
True, and they can be pretty funny too.
Absolutely. And speaking of funny, humor can help you connect with people and become more confident. So don't be afraid to crack a joke or two.
I'll work on my stand-up comedy skills then.
Perfect. And of course, keep expanding your vocabulary. Learn new words and phrases every day. It'll make you feel more confident in conversations.
I'll start with the word of the day. Today's word is eloquent.
Nice choice, Ajay. Being eloquent is a great goal. It means you can express yourself clearly and persuasively.
Thanks, Anna. You've given me some solid advice.
The key is patience, Ajay. Language learning is a journey and confidence grows over time. Celebrate your progress along the way.
Wise words, Anna. Thanks for the pep talk. I'm ready to conquer my English speaking goals.
You've got this, Ajay. Now let's go practice what we've preached and have a conversation in English.
Anna, I have to say, this conversation feels much more confident already.
I knew you could do it, Ajay. Confidence comes with practice.
Speaking of practice, are there any specific resources or apps you recommend for improving English fluency?
Absolutely. You can try language learning apps like Duolingo or Babbel. They offer interactive exercises and lessons to enhance your skills.
Duolingo and Babbel. Got it. And what about reading? Does that help too?
Reading is an excellent way to build your vocabulary and improve comprehension. Start with books and articles that match your level and gradually move to more complex material.
I'll pick up a good English book today. Any recommendations?
How about starting with something classic like To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee? It's a captivating read.
Sounds great. I'll give it a shot. By the way, do you have any favorite English idioms?
Oh, I love idioms. One of my favorites is a piece of cake. It means something is very easy, like having this conversation with you.
That's a fun one. I'll remember that. And speaking of fun, do you have any tips for improving pronunciation?
Absolutely. Listen to native speakers, watch English movies or TV shows, and practice speaking aloud. Mimicking native pronunciation is a great way to improve.
I'll start watching more English shows tonight. Thanks for the advice, Anna.
You're welcome, Ajay. Remember, consistency is key. Keep practicing and you'll see progress.
I will, Anna. Thanks for being such a fantastic conversation partner and mentor.
Anytime, Ajay. Let's continue to practice and grow together.
Anna, I've been wondering, are there any common mistakes people make when learning to speak English fluently?
Absolutely, Ajay. One common mistake is trying to translate everything from your native language. It's better to think in English.
That makes sense. It's like a mental switch to become more fluent.
Exactly. Also, don't be afraid to use contractions like I'm, your, or there. They make your speech sound more natural.
That's a good tip. And what about pronunciation? Any common pitfalls to avoid?
Mispronouncing silent letters is a common mistake. Words like night or psychology have silent letters, so it's essential to practice these tricky words.
Silent letters can be tricky indeed. And how can I improve my listening skills?
You can start by listening to English podcasts, songs, and audiobooks. It's an enjoyable way to train your ears and understand different accents.
I'll create an English playlist today. Do you have any favorite English songs you'd recommend?
Oh, I have so many. Imagine by John Lennon and Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen are classics that you might enjoy.
Great choices, Anna. I'll add them to my playlist. By the way, do you know any tongue twisters in English?
I do. How about this one? She sells seashells by the seashore. It's a fun way to improve your pronunciation.
That's a classic. I'll practice it for sure. Thanks for the great suggestions, Anna.
You're welcome, Ajay. Remember, the key to speaking English fluently and confidently is consistency and practice.
I'll keep that in mind. And I'm lucky to have such a knowledgeable friend to guide me on this journey.
Likewise, Ajay. Let's continue to explore the English language together.
Anna, our discussion today has been incredibly helpful. I feel more motivated and confident about my English speaking journey.
I'm glad to hear that, Ajay. Remember, the journey is as rewarding as the destination.
Absolutely. And your tips on pronunciation and common mistakes were eye-opening. I'll be more mindful of those now.
That's the spirit, Ajay. And always embrace the humor in language learning. It makes the process more enjoyable.
You're right, Anna. Learning English can be a barrel of laughs. By the way, Do you have any more jokes to share?
Of course. Here's one. Why did the English teacher go to the beach? Because she wanted to catch some grammar waves.
That's a good one. I'll use that in my next English conversation.
Go for it, Ajay. Humor is a great way to break the ice in conversations.
You know, Anna, our conversations have been a perfect example of how practice and engaging with others can boost your confidence.
I'm glad to have been part of your language journey, Ajay, and I'm sure you'll inspire others too.
Well, Anna, let's continue our language adventure. Who knows what exciting conversations and experiences await us?
Absolutely, Ajay. Let's keep exploring, learning, and laughing along the way.